Hello everyone, good day from wherever you're watching me. My name is Choma Odikulo and I welcome you to the Renewed Parenting Platform. Alright, today we'll be discussing about 10 strategies on how to be a renewed parent. So first of all, what does it mean to be a renewed parent? A renewed parent is a parent that is refreshed. Renewed parenting is about a refreshed or a revitalized approach to parenting. It involves adjusting your parenting methods. So as a parent, what are your current methods and what do you need to adjust in your current method? Renewed parenting involves incorporating new insights and adopting strategies that promote positive and effective parent-child relationship. So as a parent, what is your relationship status with your child? Renewed parenting involves a willingness to adapt to the changing needs of a child and the evolving dynamics of a parent-child relationship. As children grow, their needs change. So as parents, what efforts have we made, to adapt to the needs of our children? So I'm going to share with us 10 strategies to be a renewed parent. Number 1, reflect on your parenting style. What is your current parenting style? What is your relationship like with your child? Do you have a good relationship with your child? Or are you the type of parent that whatever you say stays? The child does not have any contribution or any suggestion? What is your parenting style? Do you need to revisit your parenting style? Do you need to adopt a new approach? Then the second way to be a renewed parent is effective communication. As parents, we have to communicate effectively with our children. We have to give our children the opportunity. We have to give ourselves to our children by communicating with them. And when I say communication, I mean empathic listening. Listening to our children and not just waiting for them to talk and for us to, conclude or for us to judge them or shutting them down. No. As parents, we must communicate effectively with our children. And one of the ways we can communicate effectively is to listen to them. Then the third way is positive reinforcements. We have to reinforce our children. We have to encourage them. We have to appreciate their wins. We have to appreciate their efforts. We have to celebrate their successes. No matter how little it might be, we have to celebrate them, because the more we celebrate their successes, the more we encourage them to do better. Then the fourth way is to set realistic expectations. What are your expectations for your children? Do you expect so much? What are the expectations of a 3-year-old? The expectations of a 3-year-old will be different from the expectations of a 5-year-old. Do you compare your children with other people's children? Do you expect so much of your child? So what are your expectations? If we must be renewed as parents, if we must begin to adopt a renewed parenting approach, we must begin to look at the expectations we have of our children. Then the fifth way is emotional stability and emotional availability. As a parent, how are your emotions? Are you stable with your emotions? Are you available emotionally? Or as a parent, are you just all about providing financially and you're not there emotionally with your parents? If we must be renewed, if we must create legacy builders, we must be there. We must be available to our children emotionally. We must listen to them. We must be able to walk them through and make them understand the different emotions they feel per time, and for them to label their emotions and provide them with coping strategies on how to manage each of these emotions per time. And the sixth way is consistent boundaries. We must set consistent boundaries as parents. We must be consistent with our boundaries, and we must proffer consequences when our children go against these boundaries. But remember, before you proffer consequences, make sure you've done your work as a parent. You've taught the child, you've set the boundaries, you've done what you expected to do as a parent. And the seventh way is to lead by example. As parents, we're expected to be good models to our children, because a child will always do what they see us do and not necessarily what we say all the time. So we must lead by example. If we must be renewed in our mind, if our parenting approach must be renewed, if we must revitalize our parenting approach, we must begin to lead by example. We must model the things we want to see our children do. Then the eighth way is self-care. We have to prioritize our self-care. We have to prioritize our emotional welfare, emotional stability. We have to prioritize our well-being so that we'll be fully present, to raise our children. And the ninth way is consistent learning. Continuous learning can never be overemphasized. As parents, we have to learn consistently. The truth is that learning never ends. We keep learning and learning and learning because our children are growing, they are changing. So we need to keep learning on how best to parent our children. And the last method, or the last way, or the strategy to be a renewed parent is to be flexible as a parent. Our children are growing, they are getting to different age. We have to be flexible as parents. We have to incorporate their growth process. We have to incorporate the changes that come with their growth in parenting them. You don't expect to parent a 7-year-old the same way you parent a 3-year-old. You don't expect to parent a 13-year-old the same way you parent an 8-year-old. So we have to be flexible in our approach as parents. We have to be flexible so that our parenting approach will be positive and to help our children, to be legacy builders, to be kings, to be queens, to create positive changes in the world. So as parents, we have to prioritize our renewal. We have to prioritize the renewal of our minds. We have to prioritize the renewal of our approach. So I want us to go through these 10 strategies and pick that one strategy which you as a parent will begin to implement from today, not tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you've got any question, please remember to drop it down with the comment section and I'll try my best to attend to the question. If you've got value from this video, please like this video and share this video so that we can all make the world a better place. Remember to be renewed in your mind. Thank you very much and see you later. Bye.